Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've done a video. Figured I would come on real quick. Trying to do 3 things at once on top of driving here, and it's so not working out. Okay, trying to hold my coffee, talk to you, drive the car, and turn off the cold air that's blowing on me. I'll wait a minute till I get around this bend. So, hope everyone's having a blessed Sunday. Just got out of church, and now I'm running up to work to meet up with Kathy, and we're going over to another church because one of our drivers passed away last Wednesday. A shock. A week ago last Wednesday, he was transporting 2 medical patients, and one of the patients called on her cell phone, said, "Your driver's not looking good, he's throwing up in the dumpster." So I called him on the radio and I'm like, "Gary, you okay? Do you need an ambulance?" He goes, "Yes, do you know where I am?" And I said, "Yes, I know where you're at." He goes, "I'm having an asthma attack." I said, "Okay." And thankfully the fire department got there before the ambulance. I guess somebody else had called. And they rushed him to the hospital, to Bacchus, which is in Norwich. And I guess it was a heart attack. It wasn't an asthma attack like he had thought. And they had to fly him to Yale, New Haven, where they put 4 stents in him. And his daughter came to visit, let us know how he was doing, and said that he was doing great, and the doctor said he would be home this weekend. But I guess that very same day she told us that night he had a pretty big seizure, and he didn't survive it. So I'm praying for his family. Yeah, he was a really good guy, a lot of fun. You know, Brittany loved him, always talking to him. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to get Kathy, because she doesn't know Groton that well. She's Norwich. She's Norwich and North for dispatching, where I'm New London and South. No, hold it. Well, yeah, Southeastern Connecticut. Yeah, that makes sense, even though we're the North. So she's going to follow me over, but I have to get Brittany as well, so I'm like just kind of going out of my mind at the moment. Get everybody there at 1 o'clock. Oh, so how is everyone doing? Christopher, I'm thinking of you. Remember, if you need anything, let me know. Seriously. You inspire so many people. And if there's anything I can do to lighten your burden a little bit, you have my numbers. Just pick up the phone. Thank you, everybody, to all my new subscribers. It's so great getting to know all of you. It really is. Got a lot of brothers and sisters out there. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. What else is new? Oh, Cherokee. Get this. This is one for the books, and everyone tells me you need to sue. I'm not going to sue. They need to make it right. That's all. I don't want to sue. She has medical insurance. She came home from school with like a little fat lip. And it came with a note from the nurse that said that they filled a cavity at school. And that they told her not to bite on her bottom lip. And I'm reading this and I'm like, filled a cavity at school? It's like a dentist sniper, man. This poor little girl going to school thinks she's going to school. She had a dentist appointment, didn't know it. And apparently we didn't either, because I didn't authorize any dental work on Cher at all from school. I authorized, the fluoride rents. You want to see if she has a cavity, fine, let me know. I'll take her to her dentist. So her lip was swollen, but by the end of the night it had doubled in size, and it looked like her whole lip was a canker sore, but it was green, and she was in so much pain. And I was doing the salt water and the ice trying to get it down, and then I thought, you know what? I have to take her to the emergency room, because if this is a reaction and we go to bed tonight and her tongue swells, we're not going to know. So I brought her to the emergency room. It was like 9 o'clock at night. The doctor looks in her mouth, asks what happened. I said, well, they did dental work with her at school. And he looks at me and goes, they did dental work on her at school? That's what the note says. So I give him the note. And he goes, which tooth? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what tooth they filled, because they didn't specify. And he looks all in her mouth, and he can't find one filling. He has no idea what tooth they may have worked on. But I have a feeling they used a dirty tool, and her lip, hopefully a dirty tool and not a dirty needle, got so infected and disgusting. So, that poor baby. It's down today. Now it's like all white. I mean, the whole inside of her lip is like a huge canker sore. But the swelling is down, thank God. So homie brings her up to the school and goes right by the receptionist and knocks on the principal's door and, is pointing to Cherokee in the lip saying, what's up? So if they guaranteed they'd take care of it. And they will, if this turns out to be something not very good. But I think she's okay. It was just a little scary to look at, more so than anything. So we made it clear they're not to do dental work on her at all. She has her own dentist. So, there's one for the books, people. You think your kids are going to school? They are. And they pull them from class to fill cavities. It's a new one on me. I'm drinking my coffee. I didn't get time this morning. Well, I guess that's it for now, guys. I really just wanted to say hi. I haven't been on in a long time. Our church, which I'm going to be taking care of, is going to be opening a new, I can't even talk today. We're going to have a YouTube channel. So, many of you guys would like to check it out. It's going to start next Sunday, which is a great day because my brother Matt and sister-in-law are being baptized. So, it'll be the first video for the church, and it'll be of Matt and Lisa being baptized, which is really cool. And Matt plays the drums in the band, and the drums are coming in, so yeah. So I'll let y'all know when that's up and running if you would like to check it out. Alright, I guess that's it. Guys, I love you. God bless. Be safe. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Oh, hey guys. Back. That was tough. Tough. All the years I knew Gary, there was one thing I didn't know and I found out today. He was saved. He was saved. Like the pastor said, had he not not been, it could have been a very tragic thing. And I remember finding out the night he died, and I was crying a little bit, and Cherokee saying, "Mom, it's a good thing, isn't it? He's with Jesus." Out of the mouth of babes. But he's surely going to be missed here. But she's right. It is a good thing. He's with his Lord. And I'm sure if he had the choice, he wouldn't come back here. It's the rest of us that need praying for. Still here fighting the battle. You want to hear something scary? The town that I live in, the community, and I've shared this with Christopher. Actual statistic, 99% of our community is without God and without a church family. So, yeah, 99%. It means 1 out of 10 people go to church. And we love that one person, that 1 out of 10. But they're okay. You know, that one out of 10 is okay. They're safe. So our church, we're going after the 9 that are lost. We're going to feed his sheep. Find his sheep and feed his sheep. Touched me a couple times today. The memorial service, they sang something beautiful about the cross. I was crying for Gary, but I was crying because of the song too. Oh, it's a beautiful song. I have to see if I can find it on YouTube. Oh, I just went out to pick Cherokee up from Matt's house. She went out to play with the kids while I went to the memorial service, and as I got there, they were heading for the park. So she was really not happy with me. So I left her there. I said, I'll be back for you at 6 o'clock. She could go play with her cousins. It's tough being an only kid for her. I mean, not that she's an only kid. I mean, Brittany's her sister, but Brittany's also going to be 21 in August, you know, and Cherokee's 8. So she doesn't have that playtime with other kids, aside from school. And we don't live near kids that she can play with. So, we left her there to play. I'm going to go home and get comfy for a couple hours. What a long day for me. Alright, I gotta run in the store, guys. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.